Happy yourself. A short phrase that has stuck with me since the very first day I heard it. Doing things that bring you inner peace and joy. Having something to look forward to. Something to cherish. Goals. Aspiration. The future. Someone to love. Sounds pretty simple, right? If, and if only it was that simple. Don't we all wish it was more specific and detailed? Hi, hello, welcome to my space. My name is Freddie. I'm in my early 20s and I'm a Ghanaian living in Australia. Now, from what I've heard, reading helps straighten up your thoughts and driving helps with anxiety and stress. And I, for one, most definitely need all the kilometers and pages I can get. Now, besides the world conveniently being at war and life being expensive, I've slowly come to realize that inner peace is one of the most important, if not the number one thing that everyone needs to find, obviously including myself. It's been an interesting half of 2023 so far. It felt like a 30 minutes break, and if you're anything like me, now you're looking for a reason to go to the bathroom again and catch a break. Maybe, just maybe, I didn't know where to start. Or so I thought. Now, before all of this, and I mean the pursuit of a deeper meaning to everything, all my thoughts were geared towards the busy of wars around me, everyday activities, and the distractions of social media. Not a lot of controlled thoughts, non intentional actions. Going with the flow, whatever that is. Well, I'm still going with the flow, but hear me out. And doing so without stopping to think of how it affects me. Since realizing this, I've given myself a lot of time to think of the meaning of it all. Trying to give myself a lot of time at least. Now let's talk about the flow for a second. Taking things for what they are and how they come. And being so comfortable with just allowing things to go the way they please. But at the end of it all, which is in the absence of all these distractions and stimuli, there comes the question of what does this all really mean and what am I doing here? This is generally shortly followed by the feeling of trying to figure it out and the pursuit of purpose. Now, everyone knows that social media and overexposure on everyone's timeline is a major factor when it comes to being blinded and putting in so much effort to make your life look like other people's lives without taking into account the effort that goes into it. But in a way, you also have to realize that you have to be more purposeful and more active in your daily decision making, even when it comes to the smallest decisions. Now I sound like I'm mumbling, but I guess what I'm trying to say is simply go with the flow cautiously, but also do not forget to accept your reality. Be intentional and purposeful with every step and decision. Take note of how these affect your life on a day-to-day basis, long term, short term, and pace yourself in the sense that we all have our different timelines and there's time for everyone. You just have to work towards your own goals and just not set the standard as other people, but rather thrive to be better than your previous self.